Lord of the Magic Stones, the Forgotten Archdevil. I've had enough of this. As long as I keep hitting the hand, or whatever. Huh, can't hurt that. Fine. And I re-grab super armor. Okay, maybe that's why she says the spirits are calling out. Now I can hurt it. Yep. Let's go. You have a lot of HP. Okay, so you have to beat up the hands to get gems to drop. That way you can make the spirit appear, which can do damage to him. Got it. Okay, so that's how this fight works. For the Aquid Spirit. And keep going until we hear a tink. Now. 1, 2, and 3. Come forth, Zephyrin Spirit. And that also makes him drop more, which that's good. Okay. Red. I need 2 more red. Red. Now, of course, you would have to be a heck of a lot more careful than I am. But this is how the fight's going to work. You need to find gems of the same color to break his guard. And then you just waylay on him. And you just keep on swinging. Grab that. Ow. We just get our health back. Again, you'd have to be a lot more careful. You would have to dodge the blow, not get too greedy. Ow. I see a lot of blue. Ow. Oh, you're going the other way now. Nice. No, we can't have that hitting us. That'd be bad. Ow. Then it gets really serious. It starts even cranking out the damage even more. That's kind of scary. There we go. Now we should be able to find a blue gem. Alright, almost there. Done. Yeah, the darkness gem makes everything a ton easier. Oh, great! To think a mortal could actually challenge me. This has been amusing, but now it ends. You can no longer even strike me. Embrace the end, mortals. Oh, give me a break. Now he's just being a jerk on principle. I agree. Now he's just being a jerk. Alright, enough is enough. Alma! Elma, can we do something? The Archdevils really do have egos the size of planets. I'm not sure. Yes, they do. And sometimes they need to be knocked down a peg. I'm sorry, Elma. I couldn't.
Not your fault. I think I have an idea. Let me focus my power into a point. Then you hit it with your sword when the power reaches its peak. And that should reach Lord Super Ego over there.
I'm in.
I'll do my best.
Okay, when it reaches its peak, when will I know? No?
Why isn't this working?
Yeah, it's a good point. Why isn't it working?
Their timing is off. They can't match each other properly, so... Damn it! Ah, screw it! Chant, wait! I can't watch this anymore. Time for the hero to take the stage again. Guess I gotta be the one to finish this after all, huh? No, Chant. If you use any more dust... It's cool, alright? Trust your big sister. I told you, I got no intention of disappearing anytime soon. But I never doubted you, Chant. Alright, let's rock this Casbah! Batter up! Right!
Batter up! Go! Come on! Ah! We'll use these platforms to dodge. Yeah, I even get a critical hit out of that. Nice! Enough is enough, Lord Super Ego! So we just stay out of the beams. Come on, is that all you got? Woo! Come on! It's time to break this cycle. Ah! Control stick, make me dodge where I want to dodge. There we go. Well, I was really on a roll there. Now you're getting just angry. I can see it. Ooh, we'll wait here. Oh, that would have been a critical hit too. That's a shame. Oh, that's not fair. Not while I'm respawning. I wonder. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Ow. Yeah, that one's a bit tricky. I actually have to really move for that one. That was worth it. That was a crit. Yeah, you have to dodge that one before it starts. That's fine, though. Come on! Nope, gonna get hit. I'd hit harder if I could. Well, actually, I wonder. Yeah! Take that! And I'm not taking the defenses off because I don't know what it counts as. Woo! Ah! Actually got hit by that one. I'll just slide off. Wow, you don't take any damage from actually going off the stage. So if you really don't want to get hit, just jump off the stage. Ow. And that's that. Are you done, Lord Super Ego? Officially what you are now.
Oh, you're kidding me! Now he's trying to seal himself away so he can escape.
Wow, that's impressive. That's... Wow, I'm gonna seal myself away. Then I'll come back when I have all my HP back. All my strength back. Wow, that's crazy.
This will just happen again if he succeeds. And we're so close, too. What should we do? Elise? Chuck that sword at him as hard as you can. I'll unload as much dust as I can into it in the air. We'll turn it into the final shot. But then you... Trust me! Do it! Chant. Okay, but remember, you promised you'd come home. That's my little sister. Now heave that mother! Now! I could feel the evil in the air fading. It's over. At last it's over. This horror story will never repeat itself ever again. Chant. Blast it, Chant. This isn't like you, you raving nitwit. How can you be so selfish and annoying, but still... It's okay. Elise? Chant said she wasn't going to disappear. So I know she's okay. Chant's never lied to. Oh, Elise. That vial. Isn't that... Oh, yes. It's the medicine you gave me yesterday. Chant told me she wanted to hang on to it, but... Wait! Why is it... empty? Wait just a second. That medicine is made from fairy dust, isn't it? That clever idiot. Fairy? So much smoke. Elise? So, should I get told you so tattooed on my forehead or on my hands? Chant! So, speaking of flawless victories and adventures and whatnot, even though we beat the big evil thing, I'm still a fairy! What gives? We're both still fairies due to the magic stones inside of us. We won't change back immediately. gotta be kidding me! After all that, we don't change back instant like?
魔力の元は立ったんだ。魔法石の影響力は徐々に少なくなっていくはずだから。
Well, with the source of the magic gone, the stone's influence should weaken over time.
そのうち元に戻るだろ。
You and I will change back eventually. In theory, at least.
そうな。
Oh man. For a fortune teller, you ain't so good at delivering bad news. And with that, Chantelise comes to an end. Several years later,
今日もあの二人は遺跡にいるんですか?
Are those two off at the ruins again?
そうなの。新しい魔法の研究とかなんだか言って仲いいのよ、あの二人。
Yes, they mentioned something about researching new kinds of magic. Don't they get along so well now?
少しはお店を手伝ってくれてもいいのに。
Well, maybe, but I wish they'd stick around to help with the shop sometimes.
あら、寂しいの?
Feeling a bit lonely?
そんなことないです。それに、ちゃんと晩ご飯には私の料理を食べに帰ってくるんです。
No. Besides, they do come back for dinner, at least.
あらら、今日の料理は?
Ah, yes. What do you have planned for dinner tonight?
そうですね。スイミーとリュウグウの使いを使ったナイト風パエリア。
Let's see. I was thinking of making a night-style paella with blackfish and fillet of oarfish.
シルバーナイトの盾を鍋にするとお米のふっくら加減が違うんですよ。
See? If you turn the silver knight shield over, you can use it as a pot that cooks the rice differently. Huh. That's very ingenious, actually.
隠し味は遺跡貝のエキスです。
Using ancient relics as pots and pans brings a certain something to a meal.
あら、そこはシールドキノコの骨髄を使った方が味に広がりが出るわよ。
Oh, but if you use the shield mushroom's shell, you'd get a much richer taste, you know. Yeah, but I don't want to have to go fight a shield mushroom.
ダメです。シールドキノコの骨髄は苦味が強すぎてコクが足りません。
What? No, a shield mushroom is way too bitter.
あら、あの苦味が癖になるんじゃない?
Ah, but you might find you enjoy the bitterness after a while.
だいたいアイラさんの使う材料はマニアックすぎます。この前だって。
Oh, Hera, you like the weirdest ingredients. I mean, last time... Excuse us.
あらら、お客さんよ。
Oh, customers.
はい、いらっしゃいま。
Yes, welcome. What?
あら、
Oh dear. Bit of a hole in the wall, but it seems like an okay shop. Sis, don't be rude. Excuse me, Miss Shopkeeper. But I'd like to ask you a question. Do you know where we can find the witch? The story of Chantelise. Sure, I'll save victory data. Huh, event player. Oh, that's neat. So you can go back and watch different things. I can't believe it. Well, so what happened? But they killed the evil, so did they not kill the evil and it's just all starting again? I mean, that'd be terrible. It takes all the good feeling out of the end of the game. Alright, I don't like the ending. I liked the ending all the way up into that last part. Anyway, that is Chantelise. What happens if I load up the save? The save file. Rocket Glove, Silver Gauntlet. Anything new open up? Doesn't look like it. There may be something different, like at the Familiar Forest or Survival Dungeon. I don't know, but my LP of this game ends here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching me fail a lot. And having to resort to the cheap item at the end of the game. Just so I could get the game out of the way. But I still hope you had a lot of fun. I don't rage often. So to play a game where I knew it was going to be difficult and would make me so. But it seems like a lot of you really enjoyed the playthrough. And those of you that played the game sympathize. So it was a fun experience. It was different for me just as a Let's Player because I haven't done anything quite like this before. This episode, per usual for my finales, is going to run a little long, so please bear with me. I can watch credits again, that's cool. I liked the ending music, though, that was neat. I liked the song at the end when the credits were playing. I thought that was really cool. I guess it does make sense. She said 3 lights before, so I don't know, maybe there's a Chantelise 2 sometime in the future. I mean, this game was 2011, so I don't know about that. But regardless, thoughts of the game. It's pretty good. Definitely not one of my favorite games or anything like that, but it's pretty good. I would say it was fun, even though it was difficult. It tried to do some things different with the magic system, and you can only carry so many jewels. I thought that was pretty neat. So many gems. I liked how you could combine the gems to get different effects. One effect I didn't go over there at the end was picking up 2 red and then 2 fire and then 2 earth. You get a shield that boosts your attack power. And it works really well. So there's that. The gameplay was solid. There were some purposefully really hard things. I think the beginning of the game was way too hard, and the ending was extremely difficult too. The difficulty curve on this game is off. Just in my opinion. The beginning is super difficult. And then the middle of the game felt right. That felt like the difficulty it should have been. I was still dying. I was still getting hurt. I actually didn't die on the stage with the dragon. That's shocking. Or wyvern, sorry. Just because they call it a dragon. It played well. I liked that part of the game. The middle part. Even dying to the jellyfish. You know, once I figured it out, that fight went really well. It was figuring out the boss. The crab was the same way. Once you figured out what to do. So I liked those more than the first boss and the last boss. Not the very last boss, you know, the one I'm talking about. The one with the, not where you have to knock the, ball of magic at him. The one before that. Where he's casting all the spells and doing crazy amounts of damage. The difficulty there seems really off. Like, it feels like, I think the middle of the game got it right. I was still, you know, I was still losing, but I felt like I was actually making progress. Whereas the first and last boss, I didn't feel that way. So the difficulty curve is really off. And remember, this is all my opinion. You can disagree. That's fine. We can agree to disagree. This is part of being a Let's Player. I've got to give my opinions. But, at the end of the day, and never forget this too, I'm going to kind of side rant here, never forget this as well. At the end of the day, we're all going to smile and have fun and laugh. That's why I have my channel the way I do. We laugh, we have fun, we look back at this and laugh about it. That's the great part about the channel. You don't have to be angry and disagree. That's been lost. Everybody just, if you disagree, you immediately get angry and get super defensive. And we don't have to do that. I'll just be like, we can agree to disagree. And then we laugh and talk about something else. That's what we should do. That's just me. But anyway, my opinion, the game's good. It's not great. It has flaws, but it tried to do different stuff, and it has that Cart Fulgar experience to it. Which is nice. The overall feel of the game is pretty good. I liked the joking nature of it in some of the cutscenes, but it still had kind of a serious undertone that I liked as well. I really liked the story. Like I said, the gameplay is solid, but there were times I felt it was a little unwieldy. And the item system is okay, but again, I think you should have always had the speed boots on. I just think that should have been Elise's natural speed, just so you could get back to fighting the tough parts of the game again, faster. And I think that would have played better. That's just my opinion. But overall, a pretty good game. It was fun to play through, and I hope you all really enjoyed it, because that's the biggest thing to me. If you all really enjoyed it and really enjoyed the LP, then I'm happy with it. Some of you are already going to ask, so Syndrel, what's next? Well, I've got something up my sleeve, and it's going to be... It's not a game I'm very good at, to be honest. But it's, I think it'll be a lot of fun anyway. And it has some pretty cheesy acting, but I love it. And I just think it's really cool. So, those are your hints, and it will be something completely different than Chantelise. Like I said, I may lose a couple of times. I'm not too great at the game. I may play the game on, like, easy. I just want to show the game off. It's an older game, too. But I just want to show it off, and we could all have some laughs and some fun with it. So, there's that. One more hint. It's a RTS. If you don't know what an RTS is, it's a real-time strategy game. So that will be next. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Again, I really hope you enjoyed this LP. If you did, please press the like button. Please like my videos when you watch them. It only takes a few seconds. You just click the thumbs up. That'll help my videos get seen by more people, which can help the channel grow. And if you care about the channel, then please do that for me. It'll help, promise. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get updated whenever I post a new video to whatever LPs that I'm currently doing. Plus, that'll also help the channel grow. So, do that for me. I'd really appreciate it. And until the next LP that you watch, or the next LP after this one, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.